In today's vlog, I am going to pull out my Curry semi-floater out of the Prerunner. I'm going to basically pull all the tray link, all the links, the 4-link off. I'm going to service that, send it out to powder coat. I'm also going to pull down the front end, pull the upper and lower control arms out, and then I'm going to service those and send those out for re-powder coat. Everything's gotten so, I would say, thrashed over the last 9 months. So I'm gonna get all that while the rear end. So the rear end's gonna be, I'm gonna take it up to Camberg tomorrow. They're gonna re-tab it exactly the way it was before. So I'm gonna bring my old rear end up there. They're almost done with my new full floater, so I'm excited. They told me to bring it up, so I'm gonna go up there tomorrow, have them finish up tabbing it. It's gonna have all the Willwood brake stuff all done, pre-ready to go. We're gonna get it steel-lidded and thrown in there soon. So it's gonna be down for a week, so I wanted to pull everything off that I could. I'm gonna steel it the whole front end. I'm gonna just really kind of get it all finished like I wanted to the original time, and also service everything, make sure everything's good, change a bunch of hardware, and just making sure it's solid. Also, if you guys are interested, I'm selling my shop truck. It is a 54 Chevy. I put it on a modern S10 chassis. I also upgraded everything on the S10 chassis to big brakes, big, full upper and lower uniball, upper arms, lower control arms, all bagged on really good Slam specialty bags. It's just all patinaed farm truck. I built the upper rails here. It's got one-off Delmo special 22-inch billet wheels that are simulating an exact 50 Chevy style replica. It's got full MagnaFlow custom exhaust out both sides. It's all on Acura E-level CVT tanks, new fuel cell. The actual frame is from the cab back, is all my frame that we built here at the shop, all back half Z'd and stepped, so there's really no step notch. It's all new frame rails. I got a new rear end in it. It's got all the brakes. I haven't finished the back bed floor yet. I can finish that for you if you want me to, if you want to buy it. All new lights. Those white walls have been custom made for the vehicle, so low profile. They cut a double white wall into it. The seat is a brand new seat that I had upholstered with King Ranch, that brown leather. Got a little center console in it. It's got full AC, vintage air AC in it. New steering column, new steering wheel. It still needs a little work in the interior. You can do headliner. Door panels aren't done yet. It's got an LS1 in it. So, not LS1, it's got a 5.3 truck motor in it. I'll show you that real quick. The grill's all powder coated. All the light bezels, everything's all powder coated black. The bumpers, it has a really cool patina to it. New windshield in it. The motor is just a straight truck motor out of a low miles truck that we had. AC, everything all works. AC condenser, new radiator. Thing rips, actually. It's got a lot of power with exhaust and intake on it. So that's about it. I want to get somewhere in the 30 grand range for it. So if you're interested, go ahead and DM me, and here it is.
Jamendo.com.
I got the bag, I got the money, I got the bag, I got the money.
Hit it like a god, I'm a genius. Hands up high to the ceiling. Something about the vibe, I can feel it. Throw 'em at a line, I'ma reel it. All up on my time, I'm a realist. $1 million mind, I'ma feed it. When I hear the beat, I'ma eat it. All about the grind and the reason. Hey, they want drama, I don't need it. Hey, I done came up. My old man told me to my game up. I've been in the hood with my day ones.
I got the money, I got the bag, I got the money, I got the bag, I got the money, I got the bag, I got the money.
Poetic break bread with a bag at.
Tryna duck feds with a stash shit. I don't know shit, I'm a rapper, oops. Pull up Dolo when the whip ready for action, oops. J Hustle, what it is, never.
Alright, so teardown is complete. Got the rear end out. Drive shaft tied up. Shocks, trailer arms, all the links are out. Sway bars up. And then one of the things I do is I label everything. So I zip tie everything together, label what they are for. And then put them all in one box for rear end parts. So when you go back to put together, if it's a month down the road, you can find everything quicker. And it makes their life a lot easier. So now I've got the arms off. I'm gonna service everything and re-powder coat everything. So basically I measured and wrote out all the measurements before I take all the heims off. So I measure from center point to center point on all the links, and then I write them down, and also I label what everything is. If you are worried to get mixed up in powder coat, you can basically do a cheat thing. You can actually put a mark, like take a center punch and punch a little punch in each one. So let's say the driver's side is 2 punches and then the passenger side is 1 punch. So when you get them back, you can see the mark and you know where they go, because you're going to lose the label once it gets powder coated. You can do that also on lower arms, upper arms, all that stuff, and just make a little cheat sheet at your shop and you're good to go when you get them back. So now I'm going to do a tear down of the front. The reason why is powder coat's taken its toll. I've only been out, 10 to 12 times, and you can see the powder coat is all coming scratch tear, chipping. The upper is all scratched up on the upper arm. So I'm going to, I'm getting some movement on the upper arm with all the bump stop hitting. So I am going to fully plate this. So I'm going to basically cut it out, do a round tube in there solid, re-weld it back up, sand it all smooth, and then re-powder coat these upper arms, clean them all up so they come out nice and new when they're done. So that's what I'm gonna do right now, take it all apart.
I got the bag, I got the money, I got the bag, I got the money.
Jamaica.com.
Alright, so the whole front end's tore down. And we got a steering arm out. We're gonna rebuild that. Rebuild these. Shocks have a little bit of a leak, so probably a seal. So it's all torn down, ready for powder coat. Now I gotta just take all the uni balls out, heims, mark everything, and send it off to powder coat. That's the end of today's vlog. Thank you for watching. See you tomorrow.